Hey everybody, it's me, Aggie Out Loud. Where am I looking? I know it seems like every time y'all hit play, the first thing y'all hear me say is, hey y'all, and it's always, the second thing is always, okay, where am I looking? And then the third one is always, what day is it? And then the fourth thing is because I say all the time. So, what is today? Dang it. I'm not playing, y'all. I never know my days. Today's Wednesday, the 24th of May, and I know it is the year 2017. Okay, so giving everybody a quick update. To God be the glory. Only God gets the glory for this. I was able to... Okay, let me say this first so I can explain it. Please, just listen to me, okay? And yes, I'm smoking in this vlog. So, if you work in the health or medical field, then you know terminology that has to do with that field. But for those that don't know, because one of my subscribers thought that the manager had told me that I was going part-time. And no. Now, everybody else knew what I was saying by PRN, but not everybody knows, so it's not this subscriber's fault. Not everybody knows what PRN means. I didn't know what it meant before I got into the health and, medical field. So, but for anybody else that's unaware of what PRN means, I know I had stated previously that it means as needed. It does not mean part-time. It literally means as needed. So, for example, if you work in a retirement facility and you are hired on as PRN, just to sum it up, a quick sum up, you would check the schedule each week and see if they had any open slots, if there was any open availability. Whether somebody said, whether somebody called out and said, I'm not going to be able to be at work tomorrow night, or I won't be able to be at work next Thursday night. So you just check and you see, is there anything open? If there is something open, then you sign your name. You sign up for that. Meaning that you're saying, I'm willing to work this shift for this person. However, just like with most health and medical facilities, whatnot, you're not the only PRN that they have on staff. So you're competing with possibly hundreds. In my case, I'm competing with maybe like 5 or 6 other female PRNs that are looking for schedules too. Some PRNs have open availability. I do not, but some do, and they can do first, second, or third. So when they go that week and they look on that schedule, if there's an opening on first, second, and third, they can just pick whichever one, or you could do a double. But in my case, I don't have that open, availability. So at this point in time, I'm only able to do third. And that would only happen if somebody calls out, or somebody gets let go, or somebody quits, or they just don't show, kind of a thing. So those don't come as often. Now that I've summed it up, I had called the schedule lady after all this happened, after I met with the managers this past Monday. I came back home, I got something to eat, and I called and I left her a message, and I said, look, the managers and I have agreed that I would go PRN. So if you have anything available, please hit me back. So she hit me back and she said, I've got Monday night open of this week, Thursday night, and Sunday night. So I worked last night, okay? I'm going somewhere with this, so please hold on. I worked last night and it was fine. And what was crazy is nobody had seen me since all this took place, like Monday of last week. So it's been over a week since any residents had seen me, since any employees had seen me. My coffee. I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. Hold on. Stay with me. Stay with me. So I got to work last night, and I didn't get to see everybody all at once, of course, but because most of the CNAs work on separate halls. But as I went throughout my shift, people were coming up to me, and they were like, "Oh my God, Aggie! Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you!" And it made me feel so good, y'all. It made me feel so good because it was actually genuine. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't fake. You know how some people can be. It was genuine. Everybody gave me hugs. Even the residents were like, "Oh my gosh, where have you been?" So it was bittersweet because I'm not there full time anymore. So then I had to break the news to them. And they were like, and one of my residents was not happy. And he's one of my favorites. And he was like, "You're what? Going what? PRN? What's that? You're not going to be here full time? What?" And so it was bittersweet. Now, when I spoke to the schedule lady before I worked last night, when she had called me and given me these 3 days this week, Monday, Thursday, and Sunday night, third shift, I said, "Okay, well, what hall is it going to be on?" And she said, "Well, Monday night it's on your regular hall, which is the hall that I've always worked, okay? Which is the same hall that this nurse lied on me, okay? I'm just trying to fill everybody in, okay? I'm going to be real quick with it." And I said, "Okay, well, is she going to be working that night?" And the schedule lady said no. And I said, "Okay, I'll work that." And I said, what about Thursday and Sunday?" And she was like, "Well, I can't guarantee you that I'll be able to put you on the other hall because there's several halls. This is an enormous facility. However, to sum it up, there's this hall, which is my normal hall, and then all the way down to the end is a whole nother hall. So that nurse that we're speaking about is on this hall, which is the hall that I used to always work on. And so I said, "Okay," so what she was saying was, "I can't guarantee that I'll be able to put you on the other hall," meaning the hall down the hallway. And I said, "Okay, well, do you not know what just took place?" Like, so I filled her in. And I said, "So if she's done this to me once, how do I know she's not going to do this to me again? I mean, can you not put me on this other hall, which is not this one, but this one?" And I said, even the DON said to put me on this other hall. And she said, "Look, I can't make any promises. I will do the best I can, but I cannot make any promises." Well, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, okay, Aggie, if you say no, then there's no income coming in except for what you make Monday night, which was last night. So I said, "No, go ahead, put me down. But please try to just get me on this other hall." So I worked last night on this hall, which was my regular hall, but this particular nurse was off, so I was fine. It was a great shift, and I'm off tonight, which is Wednesday, and then tomorrow night I'm filling in, and I don't know who I'm filling in for. I just sign up, or I just agreed to work that, that hall, that shift, whatever. So I'm hoping tomorrow night I'm not on this hall, which is my regular hall, because that nurse will be working. I'm hoping she puts me on the other hall, and I'm hoping Sunday night I'm put on the other hall. However, at this point, at the end of the day, I need the income for right now until something full-time does come through. So, and I'm sorry, y'all, if I broke this down too much for y'all. I'm sorry, but I've got a lot of faithful subscribers. I mean, y'all are like my family, because y'all know that I'm not close with my family. I mean, outside of my daughter. Y'all know what I'm saying. Like, my relatives. Like, you know what I mean? So y'all are my family. Whether y'all believe it or not, y'all really are. I mean, y'all are like my family. It's me, it's Egypt, and it's y'all. And it's my sister Tara. And my sister Molly, that y'all have never met because she lives in Oklahoma. Anyway, so I kind of sidestepped. I'm sorry, these freaking messages. Okay, so listen up. So last night, I mean, everybody at work is pissed off about what happened. They were like, not a lot of people had respect for this nurse to begin with because of the way that she treats people, but now nobody has. There's none, absolutely no respect for her. And nobody wants to work on this hall that I used to work full time on, because everybody's like, "Well, shoot, if she did this to Aggie, how do I know she's not going to do it to me?" So nobody wants to fill in on that hall. I'm going to shut that off. That's a call. So, yeah. So I've decided, worst case scenario, if I happen to pick up, whether it's next week, this week, if I happen to pick up a third shift and I end up being put back on my old hall and that nurse happens to be working, then it's just going to be what it is. I'm protected by the blood of Jesus Christ. Everybody in that facility, including the management, knows that she lied on me. I got proof that she lied on me. It's been proven to management, and everybody's fully aware of it. Even people that don't even work on these halls. So, and the residents. So, I seriously doubt she would try to do it again. And I'm just, y'all, this is why I'm glad I'm saved. Because had I not been, I would have gone off on her. But I know how to carry myself like a lady. I have class. I'm confident in who I am and what I have overcome. So I'm not, it may be a lot of tension in the beginning, but I'm just going to ignore. I mean, I can't ignore her completely, but I'm not going to feed into her negative energy. Do y'all get what I mean? But I am still in prayer that I don't get put back on my old hall. At least not when she's working. Okay, so to sum all that up, moving on. Like I've told y'all in these past few vlogs, I can't tell y'all how many resumes and applications I've sent off. And I've told y'all, I think in my last vlog, that I have like a lot of experience. I have over 10 years experience in shipping and receiving, customer service, inventory, specialist. I say a lot, I'm sorry. Okay. I've got a lot of experience in these areas. So, and with restaurants. So I've been filling out applications not just in the health field, like elsewhere in my city, but also for warehouse jobs, full-time third shift. There's even some jobs that I've applied for that I know that I probably don't qualify for because I don't have that specific degree that they're asking. But I filled out the application and sent off the resume anyway. So I'm just praying something comes through. But as of this week, I at least was able to get 3 days. Last night, this Thursday night, and this upcoming Sunday night. I am still planning on doing a live stream. It's probably going to be Friday, since I'm off, Friday or Saturday. It'll definitely be Friday or Saturday, okay? So for everybody that wants to know when my next live stream is going to be, it's going to be Friday or Saturday. If I do it on Saturday, it'll be in the morning. If I do it on Friday, it's going to be in the evening, okay? I'm still trying to figure out how to upload. It's not like a warning, but how to upload. It's like a live stream prompt notification for all my subscribers to let them know at such and such time this evening, Aggie Out Loud is going to be live streaming. I'm still trying to figure all that out, so please be patient with me, and please forgive me if I'm rambling. I'm just trying to fill everybody in because, y'all, I get asked so many questions about what's going on, and not only with what's going on, but just about a lot of different things. But so that's what's going on, and I'm just trying to stay optimistic. And, you know, it's situations like these, y'all. I mean, I'm real. I'm the realest person you will ever meet. I guarantee it. And in situations like these, it's never easy facing a financial difficulty, a financial setback, the loss of a loved one, being laid off, losing a job, or, you know, family troubles. It's never, I'm trying to say it's never easy to deal with these things, no matter how much faith in God you have. It's never easy to deal with, especially if it comes as a surprise. But it's times like this where God has touched me the most. And it's times like this where I've got snot running down my nose. I don't care. I have no shame. I've got snot running down my nose. I'm bawling my eyes out. I'm pacing and I'm asking God to please make a way. And I don't care. I don't care what I look like. Because, well, for one, I never care what I look like. But in that moment, it's nobody but me and God. And I don't care if I got snot coming down my nose. I don't care if I just don't care, because I'm giving God all of me. And sometimes, well, God will put people in certain situations where that can be manifested because it's much needed. I pray to God that makes sense to somebody. So I just wanted to just give everybody this quick update. This is going on 15 minutes. My bad. I'm sorry. But yeah. So in the midst of filling out the apps, sending off the resumes, I've been doing a lot of research, and I will get to that in my next vlog. And it's been pouring down rain here every single day. And y'all know I'm like a rain fanatic. I just don't like walking in it to work or having to wait for the bus in it, because then by the time I get there I'm soaking wet. So I'm praying to God tomorrow night it's not pouring down rain. But I do have a ride to work Sunday night, so to God be the glory for that. So anyway, I'm going to just shut up and end this, because sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself. So I just wanted to say I love y'all. And whether you want to believe it or not, if you don't know already, I'm not fake. Like, I'm not one of these fake YouTubers. So I keep it real. And I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't have the answer for everything. But I do believe that God has blessed me with a tremendous amount of wisdom based off of my life experiences thus far. And that is a whole nother vlog. So I will try to do a vlog for tomorrow. I know me and my Egypt, we got some things we're going to be working on over here. And then we have another girls' night either Friday night or Saturday night. So that's why I'm saying I don't know which one yet. More than likely Saturday night is when we will have our girls' night again. But I won't know. So I will try to do my vlog tomorrow. Keep me in your prayers. And if anybody has any questions for my next live stream, wants to leave a comment, if anyone has any prayer requests, please leave it below. Please hit the like button, because believe it or not, YouTube checks. And if y'all love my videos, they need to know that, because they need to stop playing all these fake YouTubers. Can I get an amen? And the crowd says amen. Alright, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next vlog. I'm out. Peace.